So, hello everyone, and welcome back to Life is Strange. And to comment a little bit about last time, I think it actually makes sense that it is the teacher, but at that very moment, it was definitely not something that you expected. As in, if it would be the teacher, then I wouldn't have expected Nathan to be involved, and we obviously enough already got evidence about the fact that Nathan was involved in one way or another. And there was actually the point about, or the question that one commentator also said, that who actually would be sending a text message to their father from the private or unknown number. And probably that person was actually the teacher and not the father, which makes more sense, but I was thinking that it might also be the father just because of the very reason that we know that they have a difficult relationship, so maybe that father could be that don't contact me like this. So in that sense it wouldn't be a completely unsensible idea for me, but yeah. It makes sense, but definitely not something I would have expected. I don't expect this to really have a really happy ending. I guess this will be a pretty crappy ending than whatever I would have been able to do before to have a different situation. I do not know. I'm at least happy that Kate is safe, but I don't know how we're gonna be escaping that situation, because it seems to be a pretty bad one, and I highly doubt we can do anything for Chloe anymore, unless we really can go back in time so much, but I doubt so. So it might have been even best if we would have actually set the teacher before, when we had the choice between the teacher, Nathan, or the stepfather. We had the choice between those three when Kate was trying her suicide, and we chose Nathan, and I think it would have been better if we chose the teacher, which I was considering, but of course at the time he hadn't actually done anything that we would have been able to know of that would have been that bad to actually get him even fired for momentarily anyways, or that he couldn't be working for a while. So yeah, that's a shame, but let's just go and continue then, shall we, and see how in the nine hells we're supposed to be getting out of this situation.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm?
You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. Look how. What the fuck?
Sadness. Or maybe I could have taken some of that evidence with me from that room, because I wanted to, but I didn't see a way to do that. I'm not sure. Anyways, Life is Strange Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice that consequences of all of your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and the future. Choose wisely. Yep, we're in the dark room now, which is no surprise. No surprise with that, for sure. Still trucked. Which is absolutely fantastic. The question is, how are we supposed to be trying to get out of this situation? And don't know. Hey, we're all tied up, woohoo! And yes, Life is Strange, episode 5, Polarized. We are polarized in pictures, yay! Black and white.
Chloe?
Oh, she is here too, Victoria.
Where? The dark room.
We warned Victoria too, but she's still here. I don't see what I could do right now, at least. He's probably going to be coming up here soon.
There? Please help!
I don't think we're okay. Syringe. I'm trying to look at everything.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Yes.
Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
I guess we could be trying to get back in that way.
Of course. And right in front of me.
Detach? If we can.
Finally, I'm free. Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too? This is so bad.
It is. I don't think she's
Victoria.
awake.
Wake up. Wake up.
It would be good if we could get her as well. Okay?
If I could move it towards me.
We can now. Our leg is free after all. I guess we can try to use the picture to go back in time because our picture was taken, but I'm not sure if that's the best. That's dangerous too. Then we have to actually go and live through that.
Looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Okay, so what can I do now? Can I...
Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too?
That was the syringe.
This is so bad.
Okay, now we're looking
I
at
promised
us
I would
again.
never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
This is going to be bad though. Very, very bad. Not good at all for sure, Wiz.
Oh, that's great.
Great. Lovely.
Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Better just do as he wants for now while he's taking the pictures.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But
Yes.
I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay.
What are they planning?
Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And
Great.
you fell right into my hands.
So he even was the
You
one
really
to...
should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Now we're... Chloe is not here.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense.
It wasn't
But she
Nathan.
had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
There's not even like much to say about this situation and thing.
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
Okay, we would have to act if we can, but I'm not
Now
sure
don't
we
move
can.
or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Always take the shot. At least that's, I guess, one good thing. We can remember that, but I'm not sure what we can really do to change anything about the situation. Really. And even that changed because we were tracked more now. We destroyed some of his files. So that's great.
Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
It is. So now there's another photo. Victoria is still here. So not much changed, but there is more pictures in there now, visible at least, so that's good.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
Yep, that is indeed the case.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
Let's have a look into
Okay.
that too.
I broke those files when I kicked the trolley.
Yes. Are you awake yet, Victoria?
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
I don't think anyone would want to die like this. I have a plan, I hope. I'm trying my best to at least calm her, because that's the only thing that I can think of doing.
Victoria, please listen. I have a plan.
Really? How? Max, I'm so scared.
So am I. But we don't have time to be scared. We have to fight back. Now.
Max, I can't even move my arms. How are we supposed to fight?
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
She is still at least safe. We're both here, which is true. We'll see her again. She isn't dead. She's in the hospital. She is strong. She can survive from it. And we can change the situation when we get out of here, hopefully.
Kate wants us to get the hell out of here. And then we can both go see her again. Okay?
I'd do anything to see Kate once more. Just to tell her I'm sorry.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
We have to do our very best in this. So, okay, yay, more pictures and photos.
Oh, I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Well, it's interesting that I could probably try to go into that again.
I was so fucking stupid.
I'm sorry, Victoria.
Please.
I'm trying my best.
Please get us out of here, Max.
I can't do anything more right now, so I gotta just try to go
work.
into there.
Please work.
Yeah, hopefully so. Yeah, just forgotten everything earlier. Oh yeah, I actually need to focus, don't I? A little bit back. Was it with these buttons as well? Yeah. Getting pretty clear.
So wise, yet so innocent.
So innocent, yay!
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond.
Yay.
Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes,
Lucky.
you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now.
Yeah, we would have needed to.
As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
I just wanna say go to hell then you killed Chloe, so yeah.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Kate survived.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with
Oh
this.
dear.
I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Yeah, it's of course, if Nathan would be smarter, he wouldn't also be getting into this, but he has also been using drugs. So it's not like he got this idea at all. So yes, he used Nathan. It's a shame that I didn't say this guy because he was my other choice that I would have liked to say. But I knew that Nathan at least was the one that did show himself, at least to Kate's knowledge, to her. So unfortunate, but cannot really be helped, can it? You used Nathan.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment?
Of course.
How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
So that's the reason exactly why Rachel would have died. Chloe and Rachel, or why Rachel? I'm interested what this exactly would have, so I'm gonna say Chloe and Rachel.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt.
I heard you already.
I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool.
Yeah,
anyway,
but that's why, because you're not cool.
Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you.
I'm not too surprised, in all honesty.
Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Music. I have some time here to, so to speak, try to do something.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Okay,
Oh, now
that's
this
good.
one.
Maybe we
This
can talk about
is
that a
purely
little bit.
personified.
Yeah, okay. I wonder, should I go all the way back to there and mention about that? I wonder.
Camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to...
I don't think that actually worked. I would need to go back way more if I would want to be able to see about that in any way or another.
Oh, now this one.
But yeah, he even already killed Nathan, so yeah.
Okay.
Speak.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
My diary.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies.
Show me my selfies.
What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Okay, let's see. Can we go from picture to picture? Yes, you put the music on. Now we have it here, though. It's not perfect, but it will have to do. It will have to do. No other way. Just need to get it quite right. Just then having trouble actually fixating properly into it. It's very close. There we go.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
I'm not sure what we can do from this
I could
place
frame
though.
any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Moment of desperation.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
But can we truly stay
since the
here?
early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
So, Daguerrean process is of course the correct answer, but I don't think we actually want to be the good student now. Capturing a real visionary, not capturing.
I'm not into capturing your interest. That's kind of sick, isn't it?
I guess somebody hasn't had their coffee. Do you want to try again?
Okay, the Daguerrean process. Blah, blah, blah.
Let's move on. Anyway, so the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco,
hope
where
so.
you'll be feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor,
How?
don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Oh god, what can we
I
do?
have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
We'll see how David even really thinks about it all.
Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space? I hope I still love photography when this is done.
I don't know about that.
This diary literally saved my life.
It certainly did, though. What
I
did you
hope I
want to
still love
say?
photography when this is done. Don't confuse the art with the artist. Bastard.
True, in a
All I need is
sense.
David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. I've got a ton of Blackwell brochures, so I hope David's number is in there.
Well, let's see. But we can't leave from here
I should
exactly
be able to
after
track
all.
down David's number from the school pamphlet.
And we don't
Found
know
you.
how we will be exactly chasing life with this, so that's the problem. We never know how we are chasing things when we do this. Tune in for more next time in Life is Strange.